Hello everyone, back again with the Oldsmobile 307. I've measured the bore, and these bores, they're a little bit out of spec, and I've decided to have these bored. It's actually relatively low cost to have this block hot tank and board. I think it was $284. But I'm going to show you how you can save a little bit of money, because whenever you get a block board, usually they'll have you have it hot tanked because it's real dirty and they just don't want to put this on their machine. But whenever you have a block hot tanked, you have to have the freeze plugs and the cam bearings removed. So in this video, I'm just going to show you how to remove the freeze plugs by yourself, and then maybe in the next video I'll show you how to pull out the cam bearings. So I'm just going to show you the basic idea. What you want to do is roll it on the stand. And these are your freeze plugs. Now these, right behind these plugs is the water jacket. And they're called freeze plugs because if it gets real cold and the block shrinks, these are made out of softer metal than the block. So these will take the stress so that your block doesn't crank if it freezes. So all you really need for this, it's like a screwdriver, something to poke with, some pliers, dead blow, or some type of hammer. It's real easy. What I do, I just take it, stay off the lip on here, this little lip that contacts the block here. I always go down on the actual surface down in here, and I just go one side and I just tap it till it starts to move. You only want to work one side because what you want is this to roll out. Sometimes these fall in. If they do, it's not a big deal. That's why you have your pliers. See how it just rolled? Oh, that one fell in. So what you do, get a hold of it, get your pliers, get a hold of it like that. Just kind of pry up like that. See? Out it comes. Alright, I'm going to do the rest of these. Also want to note on the very back of the block here, right above the crank, there's one. Looks like there's some oil galley plugs too. You want to get those out. And pretty much anything like this oil pump adapter, it looks like it's aluminum. Anything that's not iron really is what you want to get off of this block. Pull your bolts out, you know, that you have in it, things like that, any bearings you have in it. Pretty much just strip it down to a bare block. But alright, thanks for watching. I'll have another video shortly.